Yeah, man, it's the 4th of August, 2023, and I want to talk about broadcast torture and light therapy. I don't know, never heard of it, but it's something that I had to make up when I started to get attacked with broadcasts, and it took me a while to figure out to do something weird and retarded looking like this. And the reason is because light affects broadcast. And I learned this a long time ago that light, really bright lights, beams of light, lasers especially, can disrupt a gang stalker's broadcast. And pretty much you can try it yourself and see, hey, if you have a headache and it hurts right here, try doing this. Try it. Just try it. I understand I look stupid on YouTube right now, but try it. Try it. If it works, if light therapy works, then it's disrupting a broadcast and you don't actually have a headache. You have a broadcast attack from gang stalkers using satellite broadcast remote neural monitoring. Today, within the last hour, they started with the same thing, putting broadcasts on my face. And it starts out like they're on my forehead, and I start feeling stuff moving around, like in my eyebrows, on my nose, and it feels like something's on your face. You can't wipe it off, and they're penetrating into my face, and it's just, it's a very difficult thing to deal with. And I've got one particular gang stalker on my channel the last couple days, all week since last Sunday, and today's Friday. So it's been 6 days now, and nonstop, just every day, putting broadcasts on my face and on my nose, in my eyes, in my mouth, in my neck, all around, just basically attacking my face, my head and neck area. And it's been a consistent thing for those last 6 days. And I feel like it's a gang stalker that has this particular type of attack as their favorite thing. And they do that. Each one will find something that they love to do, something that where they love to attack you in a certain way. And for whatever reason, that they get off on that. They hurting you in that way. And whether it just bothers you or whether it's hurting you really bad or however the situation is. And now I can feel them starting to penetrate into my neck right here. And it really boils down to attempted murder. And I think that every living thing has a God-given right to defend their life by any means necessary, even if that means somebody that's hiding away somewhere using a technology to attack you remotely. If they're hurting you intentionally, you have the right to defend your life. Now, I know that's something that would be a big problem, a big debacle to try to drag that out in our corrupt judicial system that aims to hide remote neural monitoring. And I know for sure that there are some judges and lawyers that have neural monitoring and they know about it. And I know that politicians and athletes and musicians and a lot of people that have money or that just happen to even just know the right people. Excuse me, I just ate some food. So if they happen to know the right people, they might be able to gain access to neural monitoring. And, when you feel broadcast moving around on you, you can feel it. It feels like static electricity. And then when they penetrate into your flesh, it starts to feel like electrical shock and burning. And it could be very painful. It can make you think you have some sort of sickness or some sort of headache. And light happens to disrupt the broadcast. Now, they could easily put it right back on you. And they will probably most of the time as soon as you turn the light off. And obviously you can't sit there and beam yourself with the light all day, every day. But if you do that and it fixes it, it makes the problem go away, and then you stop and it comes right back, then it's a good sign that gang stalkers are doing it with broadcasts. So right now I'm dealing with the same BS, these cowards that want to use broadcasts to attack people remotely, do their live streams, and they're so jealous of everything, and they have this vendetta and feel like it's their responsibility to destroy your life. And I think capital punishment is appropriate for them. I think they should be dragged into a judicial system, tried, and put to death legally, and get rid of them. You know, it's like, why is society supporting these people? If somebody's a drag on society, then you let them fail, and then you let them try hard to succeed. When people don't have to do anything, sit around all the time, and it's perfectly fine, and they're funded to do it, then it creates an incentive to be worthless. And if somebody decides to take that opportunity as they're being worthless, to use neural monitoring, become a gang stalker, and sit at home and torture people and hurt people, then I believe they should be put to death for attempted murder, or for murder, for torture, for genocide, for slavery, for human trafficking, and for all the other little felonies and misdemeanors that they're guilty of by doing gang stalking, remote neural monitoring, and broadcast torture. So that's my take on it. But try the light thing. You can call me whatever you want to. I've been on here doing these videos for like 8 years at least. So call me whatever you want to, but try it. Try it.